Hannah Dobeck. I am the gallery director and curator at Metropolis Collective.
And I'm Richard Riley, and I'm the owner of Metropolis Collective. Metropolis Collective is an experiment, basically, in bringing all the arts together and involving the community in a culture that we don't think they'd normally see down here. We do music, we do visual art, we do screen printing, and pretty much anything else that comes along.
We connect other artists with each other, musicians with each other. It's kind of a Alcatraz island of people that have been looking for a home to express themselves, but their work or their type of music, etc., doesn't quite fit in the normal, art scene down here.
It's basically a place for subcultures to find each other.
Mm-hmm. Or be creative, for that matter. We're kind of our own subculture at this point. We have the ability to pull off show themes with a really eclectic, well-rounded feeling where everyone feels comfortable to be themselves. Why Mechanicsburg? Well, some places they have a lot of potential and a lot of possibility, but it just takes, the certain people that want to take a little bit of a risk there, I think, to get something started, and I think we're doing that. It feels like it.
And it's a very cool little town.
It is a cool little town.
The architecture is amazing. You have all these bizarre little alleys and walk breezeways and
yes, strange idiosyncrasies.
And strange little businesses.
The sky's really the limit if we can get people to work together, and that's kind of happening. You see a lot of there's more and more of a growing sense of community about people that show art here and play music here. We also have a music school, the beginnings of a music school going on in the back, which is also bringing in new people that never realized this sort of thing could happen here. And it's kind of taking off without even really a sense of our control over it anymore. It's really thriving.
And we're developing relationships with surrounding areas, and the theme of the show is pulp, novels, and B-movies. We like to come up with themes that pertain to things we're interested in. We've done shows about circuses and sideshows and urban legends, and this particular show was meant for the artist to bring their interpretation of B-movies or noir and pulp fiction, not the movie, the genre,
it's a reflection
to life.
It's a reflection too of we're kind of I guess a little bit of our own subculture right now, a little bit, so we kind of are paying homage to that idea of, it started somewhere with somebody doing something kind of against the grain, and it grew and became its own thing. Even though maybe it never went beyond cult status, it was still nobody can deny that Pulp Fiction and all of that definitely influenced modern filmmaking, modern writers, art. So we like to kind of look at the origins of some of the stuff that, pops up in our shows occasionally, I guess. Zach Rudy had a lot to do with this show. He had been kind of kicking around some ideas with me one night when we were working on the screen press, and Richard was there, and we were like, well, let's do a Pulp Fiction show. We could pull that off. And I think we pulled it off pretty well. The artists have done an amazing job.
We also like putting stuff out there for the artists that take them away from their comfort zones. It's fun to see what an abstract artist or a more classic, an artist with a more classic approach, where they go with something that they wouldn't ordinarily be thinking about. And sometimes you get some amazing results from that.
I would agree. Thanks for watching. I'm Hannah at Metropolis. The show is called Hard Boiled. It is up through May 1st of 2016. May 1st will be our first open mic of the month, so come by from 3 to 7 to see the show for its final viewing. Or check us out on Facebook, Metropolis Collective on Facebook. Or our website is going to be coming soon. That is metropoliscollective.com. Thank you very much for watching.